DSP is DarkSydePhil, an old school streamer on the platform. The dude's one of the early lolcows. I don't cover him very often because I find him usually pretty boring, but I find It's a Gundam very entertaining, so I'm interested to see what DSP has been up to recently.
And yes, I am going to make money. I am going to ask for contributions, and you're gonna like it.
He's a monster.
DSP is arguably one of the worst, if not the worst streamer on YouTube, bar none, no questions asked. I think his saving grace is that he's incredibly lucky. If DSP was under the same level of scrutiny I was, or even Sirgon of Akkad on this platform, he'd have been gone for TOS violations that none of us...
Here's the thing about DSP that I think is so funny. Dude could easily dig himself out of this hole. Everyone knows he could have dug himself out of this hole. When he's been around long enough to see enough different trends and stuff pop up that he could have jumped on any of them. But the dude's too fucking lazy that he'd rather just like sit there and ferociously stroke his meat while the camera's rolling instead of actually putting any work onto his channel. He just wants to like play a game shittily, which is fine. I play games shittily, but I also add a lot of other entertainment value to what I'm doing. DSP sits there and begs for money 24/7 and then complains that he's not getting enough money. That has been his grift for like 20 years, it feels like. Dude needs to get his fucking money up without getting his funny up, and he just has neither.
Us would commit because we know what the outcome would be for such foolishness. But for some reason, the dude flies wild and free. He's an absolute wild animal. There's no other way to put it.
There's people in the chat right now. Oh, he's doing a meme. Oh, this is cringe. Shut the and eat it. Eat it. Eat ass. Shut the I am not putting up with any of this ever again. Kiss my
dude, DSP's like, I will take your butt, I will spread it, I will reach in there and I'll pull out all the money inside of your butthole that your sugar daddy likes to shove up there so that I can pay for my cranberry juice that's super expensive that I need for my foot gout.
Ass and lick my and I'm about it.
This guy comes in and tells his chat off the rip, I need money. Give me the money. And when I get it, your reward will be watching me eat something poorly. But while you watch me eat, you have to pay me to watch me eat. It's the worst mukbang in history. At least Nick Avocado was funny or interesting. Phil is just
dude, it's called I think this segment he was criticized about like not changing his content, not trying anything new. So he made a thing, if you pay him enough, you get to eat with the king. And all that means is you get to watch DSP try a new restaurant that you paid him to eat at. And you don't even get to pick the restaurant. You just pay him a bunch of money and he buys food from there and eats it on camera. Yeah, I don't understand why anybody finds this motherfucker entertaining in the slightest. I find videos about him where they make fun of his ass entertaining, but I don't know how he's still relevant.
He's a charisma.
It's this. Actually, no. I explained exactly why he's relevant right there. Because motherfuckers sit there and watch him waiting for the fucking clips of him begging or being a dumbass or spending all of his money on WWE. And then they clip it together, they send it out there, and then people like It's a Gundam covers it.
Vacuum. A black hole where good ideas and entertainment go to die. Ugh. Recently, Phil didn't hit his goals, so he had a little temper tantrum. This is common for a 45-year-old man.
He's been in perfect health for 40 years.
Oh my god, now I'm pissed. Now I can't even concentrate, and I'm pissed off. I'm pissed. Do you want me to be honest? I'm pissed off because I play better when I'm relaxed, when I'm like, okay, everything's good. We hit our goal.
Oh my god, dude, it's always about the money. Oh, Philly dilly pie, bro. Philly dilly dipshit. Bro, you just like try new shit, bro. You're like, I play better if you pay me money. So please pay me money or I'm gonna keep playing like shit. I'm not having fun. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what makes me so annoyed with motherfuckers like Phil? You be out here grinding. There's so many people out here on this platform grinding their ass off, doing like actual content, which you don't do, putting hours into editing, only to have their shit get like 50 views, and you sit here and whine while playing Call of Duty shittily.
We got fun stuff coming up, and it pisses me off.
He needs to be relaxed. I thought he had no money. That was why he was flipping. He actually got $212 for this stream. Could you imagine sitting on your ass playing video games poorly, mind you, using a sniper rifle in close range because that's how they work, and then just spazzing out because you didn't hit your goal, 50 of 50. He's not gonna get to eat.
He's 1 away from his fucking goal. Dude, such a little pathetic little cum goblin, bro. His cum goblin energy is absorbing the entire world of just fucking loser life, dude. He's such a pathetic little fucking crybaby, dude. Like, you know how many, like, again, dude, you put it in the position of, like, most people out here who are grinding, they'd be happy to hit that shit. But Phil needs more because Phil doesn't, like, Phil's whole thing is he doesn't want to change anything, and it's been working for so long, it has to keep working, and if it doesn't working, he can beg and cry about it, and then maybe it'll work, instead of just, like, working.
Pizza tomorrow, you guys? What? How could this be?
It pisses me off that last minute I gotta wait for it, and it might or might not happen. If it doesn't happen, we gotta wait another day for the marathon that I wanted to do on Sunday. It's frustrating.
Oh God, DSP's marathons. That's where he sits and begs for money and tells you how successful he is, while also telling you that he...
Dude, it's so sad, dude. Like, especially in the world of actual streamers out here that are, like, putting fucking nose to the grindstone. Not like me. But, like, I'm talking about, like, people who are out here, like, doing cool-ass shit. There's some, like, streamers out there who are, like, putting in time and effort, and they're streaming, like, constantly. They're up on the drama. They're up on the, like, whatever's going on in the world. They're up on the fucking music industry. They're up on the gaming industry. They know all the ins and outs. And then here's Phil. Why aren't you paying me to play more video games? You fucking losers. Can you please get a better job so you can pay me so I can sit on my ass? No, I will not get better at Call of Duty until you pay me to get better at Call of Duty. And then when I don't get better at Call of Duty, it's your guys' fucking fault because you should have paid me more.
Needs money because nothing says success like begging.
I can't concentrate right now. I literally can't. I'm trying to concentrate. It's just, look, I can't even get a shot off.
You can't get a shot off because your aim is garbage.
No, because he already blew all his shots on camera beforehand. He was like, oh, my camera's still on. I was too busy stroking my happy stick that I got those shots off years ago, and it got me in a lot of trouble, and I played the victim. But now I can't hit any of my shots in Call of Duty because I blasted off on a live stream.
Look at this camping play style in Call of Duty of all games. If you want to sit in a spot and do nothing and wait for a shot, play Arma King of the Hill, bro. Like, dude,
or fucking Rainbow Six Siege. There are games that are meant for, like, camping and shit, and it's not Call of Duty. Call of Duty is where you sit on the couch, you pull your shirt off, you put clamps on your nipples, and you just scream fucking cowabunga and run into, like absolute disaster land. You're like, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the nipples. I'm gonna fucking grab your dick, rip it up, and punch you in the vagina that I just created. What are you gonna do about that, you fucking pussies? And then you go absolutely, like, banana nutjob mode, and that's what Call of Duty's about.
You filthy casual. Just fast forward to the part where Captain Fidget sees someone coming and prepares for it by doing sniper shots at close range.
I literally can't play.
Dude, nobody can play when they're fucking, like, using a 4x scope and it's running right at your ass. Like, again, I'm fucking garbage. This is the type of shit I would do, but I'm not gonna make excuses. I will tell you I'm fucking awful at the game.
I can't play. I can't even get it. I heard him coming. I fired as soon as he came. I can't hit anyone.
I'm not even gonna bother talking about how it would have been smarter to, I don't know, change your position because you knew he was coming for you, so the smarter move would have been to, I don't know, jump off the edge because it's Call of Duty, your legs won't break, and then run behind him and gank him. Instead, you stand there like a total mark.
In this clip, DSP gets shot. He's still pouting that he hasn't gotten $300, and he runs into a wall and blames the game.
Awful. Look at this. They spawned me. I'm not even kidding you. They spawned me facing this corner. So as the round started,
Bro's crying. He's looking at the fact that he didn't get enough schmeckles. He's like, where's my schmeckle pie? Oh no. Look, the fucking game's fucking me in the asshole, guys. Dude, it's tickling my prostate and I didn't even ask for it this time.
went to start running, I literally just walked into a corner. That was their spawning engine.
launch of the Slayer.
Oh, dude, this is glorious. This is one of the greatest things I've encountered in a while. Is just DSP being an absolute loser again. It makes me so happy to just make fun of like absolute idiots on the platform without having to talk about geopolitical consequences. DSP is just a fucking sad loser boy. DSP is sad loser boy. Look at his silly fucking face. He's so sad. He sucks at Call of Duty, but he'll tell you he's the greatest. This is a great drama.
Enemy strike. How? What?
Bro has the biggest sniper with the biggest scope ever inside of a building. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dog? Don't. Like, even when I run a sniper build and that type of shit, it is no scope. It is a no scope sniper, and I'm taking toes, noses, and vagina, penises, whatever it has. Either I'm shooting the bullet up the hole, or I'm shooting the bullet up the smaller hole. Either way, the hole is getting tatered. That's what I'm doing, and then I'm just one-shotting everything. I'm using it like a shotgun, but a really precise shotgun.
So where did he spawn? He spawned behind me again. Yo, the game is so bad. I literally can't move right now. Look, I'm trying to move. The game caught me on the edge and wouldn't let me move. I'm walking, I'm like, you won't do anything. Are you retarded?
He literally jumps over it. I can't move while he's looking around and jumping up. Fuck it. God damn it. DSP is the most idiot fucking guy in the world.
This guy who literally gaming companies now gear their stuff towards, as the infamous GDC God of War panel proved.
Dude, it's so sad that he was like, they're like, look at this idiot on screen. Let me get in my fucking speaking voice. As you can see here, guys, this is a fucking moron. This is most of the gaming audience. Most of the gaming audience is absolute fucking morons. See, this guy might not have known where to go, but we have two side characters that say, hey, you fucking retard, if you go forward, there will be a place to go to. Now, whenever he hears that insufferable yapping, he then knows that he has to do the thing he's supposed to do and be a good little fucking retard.
These guys are actually using Nimrods like Phil to design their games.
Here's a quick example. I want you to watch what the player does here as he boats around.
Experimentation. We're back. Levels of depravity. Look where we are. We're back.
Okay, so in this example, the player is exploring the hub. They've been correctly taught the shock arrow mechanic. And thanks to the design work done by Kai Zeng, they've also been told that shock arrows mean interesting themes and that there's a lot of different variety and a lot of different gameplay, right? So we've made a convincing promise to the player. So watch it one more time, and I want you to watch just what the camera behavior does.
The taste of vanilla magic led him to new forms of experimentation.
We're back.
New levels of depravity.
Look where we are.
DSP's up there blurred out of the corner, like, and nobody knows who the fuck DSP is. One of the most infamous lolcows on the internet. They pulled his stream because it was like, look, this guy's so stupid. He just does whatever the fuck we tell him. It's perfect example for the biggest idiots in the gaming industry. We're like, oh, you're lost? Well, let's grab you by the rinky-dinky penis and pull you right in the direction we need you to go.
Back.
Boom, and there it is. He saw a shock crystal, right? He has been taught correctly. He has been promised interesting gameplay. And because he is returning to the hub, he is thinking, oh, I feel like doing one of those. I know how to do it.
How does it feel to have lived long enough to see all of your favorite franchises go down in flames?
I hate breathing. I hate being alive. I'm in tremendous pain. I'm in tremendous...
Later on, DSP does get his marathon.
Whoa. You're like, boom. You're like, woo. That'll clear out your sinuses, baby.
Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut the hole in your face. Like that. You can do it. Shh. Shut up.
He plays Kingdom Come 2 or something.
Exciting. Oh, some shout-outs.
But he was so adamantly against playing the game that it's typical DSPism, where you give him money to do something that he doesn't want to do, and he begrudgingly does it and quits as soon as possible. A la the Christmas Stellar Blade stream.
I'm sorry, that game is stupid.
And now this.
I'll bear that in mind.
Dude, I fucking hate when streamers do this shit too. They play something they absolutely don't want to play. They already hate it going in, and then it's just like them whining the whole time. Bro, then don't fucking put that as a suggestion. You have all the power. You have all the cards. I know the cards. You don't have the cards. I have the cards. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Put a bunch of games that you want to play. Have your audience choose which one out of those to play, and then just play through it. You can fucking talk shit about the game, but don't like fucking whine like, I don't want to play this anymore. My life sucks so bad. Give me more donations or I will quit this game because it sucks and I never wanted to play it to begin with. Because it's just not entertaining, because like if you do enjoy the game, all you're going to see is somebody who never gave it a chance.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius.
You're still talking! Shut the... Shut... Shut up! Is there a video game? Shut up! This is the worst ever!
But in better ones.
They never shut up! Oh! Oh!
I'm sick of him already.
Notice how he doesn't do that for Yakuza, a game he actually likes. And Lord knows there's 20-minute cutscenes in Yakuza, but Phil's little brain couldn't handle this one because he just didn't want to play.
Interesting. So
He saw women with boobs in the opening sequence, and that was pretty much it for him.
Well, what a nice game that within the intro, scantily clad women, right?
Oh no! Oh no! DSP saw boobies and he can't jerk off to stream to him. He looked back at the stream later and he was like, oh, my camera's off, right? Oh yeah, it is this time. This time it's off. He gets upset whenever he sees near naked women because he can't just like whip his junk out anymore. See, that job got taken by iShowSpeed. Now iShowSpeed whips his penis out on camera, but not DSP anymore. He's a good boy. He's like a wholesome streamer now.
You see, I'm quite gay.
Oh my god, there's scantily clad women taking a bath. Oh my god, women. Here's one of those classic moments from Phil, when even some of his most dented viewers, the people who sit and actually unironically watch DarkSydePhil, have finally had a little bit too much begging.
672, 47 months as a member. He says hashtag DSP Goaling, too much beg, hard to watch now. Well, perhaps 672, if you actually contributed, it wouldn't be a problem, but instead you just stand around complaining.
He had to contribute to say that. Bro, 72-month member, and he needed to contribute more. Bro's been a member. By the way, guys, I have memberships. If you want to be a member to my fucking Spurgfest, you can always do that. Whenever I'm streaming, you can be a member. But, dude... It's like, had a member for 72 months. He's like, not long enough. You haven't contributed enough to my life. You're a fucking you're a little fucking barnacle on the butthole of my life. I can't even have regular poops. All of them go across your barnacle ass and cut part of the poop off, and it stays inside of me, so I stay constantly constipated because of you, because you're not donating more.
Let he who has already contributed cast the first stone.
Let he who's already contributed cast the first stone.
Bro, fucking DSP, bro. Dude, everything's around, give me more money. Please give me more money. I promise I won't do anything different or try anything harder for your money.
He took a Jesus quote and made it about money.
Like they say, literally the adage, ask and you shall receive, works. Because some people may be sitting here watching and enjoying, and then not even think about contributing.
That would be something you'd expect a member of the Sanhedrin to do. Let he who is not donated cast the first super chat, but he's not that creative mentally to actually make the connection there. Oh,
What a dude. Have some more begging.
Jalen says if I've already gifted three subs today. If I give 7 more, would that qualify?
By the way, there's literally no reason to be a member on my channel, so if you don't want to be a member ever, that is fine. If you want to, that is fine. I'm going to keep making this content anyway because I would rather just get the YouTube ad revenue because that works for me. So it's one of those things that I think is so funny, these motherfuckers out here that are like, do it now. You're not a real fan unless you contribute. It's like, do it or don't do it. Who the fuck cares, dude? Just keep making your content and stop worrying about this shit. If you made quality content, YouTube would be paying your bills, not some fucking loser who gives you $80 a month to be a clown on stream for 5 seconds.
Qualify me for the OG badge? Yes. Yes, because I can confirm that you did give 3 today. I would give you the VIP badge if you give 7 more. Yes, I would. It does have to be today, though.
yes.
7 more? Jesus.
Not hearing it wrong. DarkSydePhil is selling badges on his stream.
Are you retarded?
If you give him a certain amount of money, you can have a badge. It's almost like some sort of home shopping network for people with downs. Yes, Jalen. Give me $300 and you get the OG badge, but this is a one-time only offer. If you don't do it today, you will not get the OG badge and the 2 extra badges.
What the fuck are the badges, bro? What are the badges? Like, well, what is that? Are those like the little fucking emojis that you get when you become a member or some shit? Because, like, I think when I was setting it up, I put a bunch of, like, a bunch of emojis in there or whatever. Like, not like they were, like, pictures. They're, like, PNGs that I thought were, like, themed, like, 80s action movies. And I put, like, 0 thought into it. But is that what he's talking about? Because if that's the thing, that's fucking retarded.
Badges of stupidity.
Excuse me. No, I'm not offering to shave. I made the offer to shave. No one took me up on it foolishly. And now that offer is off the table. I will not offer to shave again. That's your own fault. You wanted to see that, you should have done it when it was on the table instead of asking for it after the fact. That's very foolish of you. Jalen, I'm sorry. No, the OG badge is 20 or more. The OG badge is 20 subs or more. I can't give it away for less than 20 subs.
What the hell are you talking about? It's It's a digital item that means nothing. It's less than nothing. At least in CSGO, if you got a certain skin on your knife, you could flip it for cash. But a DSP OG badge means all to the rest of the world.
Whoa. This is worthless.
It's less than worthless, my boy.
And you might be wondering, what's this shave talk about? The context there is there was a point where DSP was so hard up for cash like 2 or 3 weeks ago that if people gave him $3,000 for his birthday, no, $3,500, he would shave his beard. What a treat. $3,500 to see.
Bro, who the fuck is like paying $3,000 to watch a grown man not have a, like, he barely has a beard to begin with. It's like a stubble. He's got a fucking prepubescent fucking snatch face, dude. What the fuck are we talking about, dog? Like, what facial hair are you like getting removed that is worth $3,500?
This weak chin MF and stare at him for like a week.
Like, he's got a goatee that's barely there. What the fuck are we talking about?
Goes back. Jesus H. Christ. And he's acting as if you missed out on the deal of the century. Oh, sorry, Jalen. I was going to give you a Bitcoin for $5,000, but the deal's off the table now. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Because he said he wants an OG badge for 10. No, that's not the offer. The offer is 10 subs on Kick tonight for a VIP, 20 subs for an OG, 30 subs to get an additional OG.
I was joking before that he was going to try and sell Jalen an extra 2 badges, but I'll be damned, he did it. Wow.
Did you know that you can...
Dude, fucking DSP is just worthless, bro. Bro's actually just slowly existing. He's like a cockroach, bro. No matter how dumb he is, how annoying he is, he's just consistently doing the same thing. In like 4 months, somebody else will make a video on it that looks mildly interesting enough for me to watch, and I'm betting money it's gonna be about like the same shit he's doing now, begging, crying, and whining, and like trying to fleece his audience for all the money they have.
I say that I feel like part of my brain just short-circuited.
Which I never offer. But you
the sad thing is DSP's too stupid to do a fucking crypto rug pull. Bro definitely would have done a crypto rug pull if he wasn't an absolute fucking troglodyte.
Buy the 20 subs first, and then for 10 more, you get a second OG. That's the deal.
This dude is a greedy sack of absolute shit that can't stream to save his life. And he's so combative and smug. He's gone so far from where he was just a few months ago, telling everyone he was a massive success and we were all losers. Oh, here's an extra clip.
Oh, I can't believe this. I'm not going to support this. Well, did you hear what I just said? You.
But Phil, I thought you said your streams were fun and interactive. Now you're telling me to go
Yeah, I thought he was done with being the bad guy. I thought he was going to be a good guy now. He is good, Phil. He is wholesome. He makes quality, wholesome content.
Myself.
And yes, I am going to make money. I am going to ask for contributions, and you're going to like it.
Bro, what? Like a dictator.
Gone forever.
Hey, give it to me one more time.
I am going to ask for contributions, and you're gonna like it.
Yeah, dude's just like rearing up to do another another Dead Space stream. Now, if you don't know what his Dead Space stream was, he pretended to be a 1940s German officer while he went through killing monsters, pretending like they were a certain group of people. Bro's slowly turning into the fascist he pretended to be years ago for clicks.
God, what a piece of shit.
Are you ready? So, all right, how about this? Let's get one contribution of each type. Let's get one super chat, one membership, and one sub right now.
Oh, yeah.
Right now.
This is when Phil begs, but he thinks he's going to be funny with it. God, someone telling him to get 3 cameras is the worst thing to ever happen. He sucks so much. He's so terrible.
Right now. Let's get one.
He's so bad. That's why his wife is like 300 pounds now. There's no redeeming qualities. There's no charisma. He's just a void of a human existence. But you have to pay to see it. This is like stage capitalism.
I love that he threw him in the fucking... He threw him out the content comp video, bro. Bro would fit in with these guys. These guys will fleece their audience for everything.
Old, overweight, muscle atrophied, gout-ridden man smugly proclaims into a camera.
I am going to ask for contributions,
and you're gonna like it. Okay, I forgot my point of this whole video, and my point is DSP really sucks. He's the worst streamer ever. These are just tiny clips. I didn't even put any thought into this dude. This is me just pulling stuff randomly, bro.
By the way, subscribe to my channel for more chaos. I'm always gonna be here. I'm always gonna be doing chaos. It's fun. It's hilarious.
Tired of your internet provider or
Hey, this is where he goes into his ad. I'm gonna skip that. But dude, DSP is a constant conundrum of stupidity. Not conundrum. He's just a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm fully aware of how dumb I am, but I still think I outmaneuver DSP on a daily basis by just not being a fucking scumbag. Like, actually trying to add a minuscule amount of content and, like, entertainment to my reaction commentary videos is more than DSP has done in his entire career of YouTube. And that's sad. But as always, guys, like and subscribe, you stupid-ass gooners. Comment, angry or happy, I don't care. And I'll catch you on the next one.